Hello everybody, and welcome to the menu tutorial for Dragon Ball Super Breakthrough. Today, I'll be teaching you how to get new characters and how to navigate around the menu in case you're a little confused. And to start, we'll start from up here and work our way across. So here, you have the newsletter. The newsletter will more often than not show you the new character that's available this week, as well as some other information, but right now, there's not really anything there. Below that, we have Redeem Code. To get codes, you can either look in the Discord, or you can ask around and hope someone knows what a code is. As you can see, a menu will open on your watch, and you'll have to enter a valid code. These can all vary, but most of the time they'll be fully capitalized. Here you have your daily streak. By claiming a streak, you'll get a little bit of Zenny, and the larger your streak is, the more Zenny you'll get after each claim. Here is travel to the public lobby. If you click this, you'll be sent to the public lobby, and there you'll be able to do lobby matches as well as just generally goof around. Here you have the play button. Here you can select the queue that you want to queue into. Also, you can also pick the how to play if you missed the tutorial, and if you did miss the tutorial, it'll run you back through, and you'll be able to watch the tutorial one more time. Here, as you can see, a bunch of new options have showed up. We'll start with settings. Here in gameplay, you can choose your locomotion, which is how you'll fire most of your attacks, your dominant hand, your yell threshold, display pop-ups, and display pop-ups from other players. In UI settings, you'll be able to change these. In audio, you'll be able to change these. In preferences, you'll be able to change these. And finally, you have developer notes, and you can scroll through those and you can read about the developers. Here you have the home, which if you click that, doesn't really do anything, it just will send you right back here. Then you have the store. By opening the store, you'll see whatever character is available this week. And as you can see, it is Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Majub. A small detail a lot of people miss is that down here are gray little dots. By clicking on the gray dots, you can scroll between the different banners. And most of the time, there'll be around 3 banners. This one, and around 2 Psycho banners, depending on who is. Now, to get characters, you must play matches and acquire Zenny. When you have Zenny, you can use that Zenny to buy capsules. As you can see up here, I have 70 capsules. And by clicking on it, I can either pay for Zenny in Rec Room tokens, or I can use Zenny to pay for capsules. A good beginner strategy I would recommend for new players is to get around 12,000 Zenny and then buy 2 of the 5 capsule bundle. That will give you enough to buy your first pack and on whatever banner you choose. And once you have 10 capsules, you'll be able to pull a 10 times multi-pull on whatever banner you choose. Except for this banner. This banner only costs 8,000 Zenny, and you'll go through 10 characters. However, there are no unique characters in this banner, so it's better to just save up your Zenny and pull from one of these. To demonstrate, I'm going to pull from this banner, and you can see what it looks like. As you can see, I got 10 characters, and I was even lucky enough to pull the Psycho, and the new character as well. As you can see, 10 characters, and you'll all get them. But as you could also probably tell, I got 2 Yamchas. That means, and I'm about to explain how levels work. For different characters, if you get a multiple of the same character, you will level that character up. For most characters, like Hypers, they will level up in groups of 10. So, you'll get 10, 20, 30, and so on. The max level cap is 210, and after that you will not be able to upgrade your characters any further. However, you can still pull them. For infinites, it goes in intervals of 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and so on, until again, 210. The same for Psychos, except it is 10 in intervals of 10. It is worth mentioning that Psychos are extremely difficult to get. They're extremely rare to get. And if you click here, you can view the rate of the characters. As you can see, These are the chances of getting these characters. However, if you look right here, you'll see guaranteed. That means if you pull from this banner 10 times, you'll be guaranteed to get the unique character in that banner. Here, you have customization. This doesn't really do anything right now, because it's a little bit bugged, but they're working on it. So, check back every once in a while and see if you can put on something. And finally, you have characters. If you click this, it'll show you what characters you don't have. So for example, you can hold that and scroll down, and it'll show all your characters. By unselecting that, it'll show you only the characters that you do have. As you can see, some characters have stars next to their name. That means that's their level. So for example, for Psychos, 4 stars means you have it at level 40. 1 star means level 10. But as you can see for the Infinite, it has 6 stars. That means
no matter who I fight,
it's at level 60.
Can't afford to lose.
So, we'll go back. And now I'm going to teach you how to access the tutorials for the characters of these moves. So, we'll start with Roshi.
A true martial artist doesn't fight to
after
win.
clicking the character,
They fight to
it'll
better
show you
themselves.
an animation of the character. And here, you'll be able to go through all of their moves. So, Weapon Draw, Lightning Surprise, Evil Containment Wave, and Max Power Kamehameha. And, if you click on the Preview Action button, it'll take you to this room, where it'll give you directions on how to use the move. So, close your right hand with grip or trigger, and hold your right hand above your head, like this. It'll play that, and you'll come back here. It is worth noting that all characters have all of the characters have a different selection of moves, and it's good to learn all of them so you can really be diversified in your combat. And finally, you have the leaderboard, which shows your leaderboard status and how many casual KOs you have. And by clicking here, you can see your friends and how many KOs they have, and the champions of the top 10, and finally, just your global rank. And one more quick thing, up here, you'll be able to see what your current Zenny count is, and that can help you determine when you can buy capsules. I hope this video helped, and I hope you're able to get out there and get really good characters and keep fighting. Thanks for watching. See you next time.